Hi everyone, welcome back here once again. Thank you so much guys for clicking to watch this video, and thank you so much for all of your support. If you're new here, please do not go away. Stick around, watch more videos, and please subscribe. So today in this video we are going to be preparing Atama soup using spinach, okay, in a different way. Let's do this together. Thank you. So for my protein, I am using smoked beef. It takes this soup to another level, guys. The aroma, the taste, everything that will be infused in the soup. Very, very delicious. You can use any protein of your choice. So to my smoked beef, I just added in sliced onions. You can leave onions out. It's not traditional, but I love my onions, okay? I added in 2 habanero pepper, some little bit of salt, and then seasoning cube. I'll add in a little water and allow this to steam for a little bit. The smoked fish is already very tasteful. I just do this to create more sweet base for my soup, okay? I'll steam that just for 3 minutes and then I'll come back to add other things. Now we are back to the pot. I add in my uyayak. What's a Atama soup without uyayak? So even if I'm not making it the traditional way, I'm making it with some other thing like the spinach. You can use water leaf to substitute for it. I still add in my uyayak. I added into it, like you notice, stockfish, and also I add in my smoked fish. All of this is washed. You can use any protein to make this soup. All that is into the pot. I cover that, and then I am going to be using my palm fruit base. Where I live, I don't have access to the fresh one where I can boil and pound. Using this thin one, which is also equally very good. Most importantly, like I've said in other of my videos, you need to dissolve this because you always will have particles under it. So hot water goes in after I take it. I'm not using all of that tin for the quantity of soup I'm making. So I just took out half of the tin and then I melted it all up. Now we are going to introduce it into the pot, okay? Because that's going to be our liquid for cooking the soup. Back to the pot now. I'm adding in some cow skin, which I already boiled and cut into very small pieces. And then I add in some crayfish, shrimps rather, dry shrimps, okay? And now I'm adding in the palm fruits that we dissolved. Just take a look. You are going to see the particles at the bottom. Yeah? See that, guys? That's the reason why you need to use warm water to dissolve your palm fruit before introducing it into your soup. Except you want to eat on sand, then no problem. By all means, go ahead and do what pleases you. But this is better and great. So we'll cover and we're going to allow this come to a proper boil, like 10 minutes, and thereafter we'll come back to the pot. Please click the like button, click the subscribe button if you are not subscribed already, and thank you so much to all who have been supporting watching my videos. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Drop me your thoughts in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on my method of making this soup. So after 10 minutes, I came back to the pot. I just mix it up and now I'm going to introduce crayfish. Guys, if you've been watching my recipes, especially when I'm cooking traditional soups, you will know that I love crayfish. Crayfish adds a lot of taste to our meals, okay? What's a Nigerian soup without crayfish? So I'm going to add in crayfish, cover and allow it cook for another 5 minutes, and then we'll come back to the pot. 5 minutes after, here we are. Guys, my kitchen smells amazing already. The soup is not even done, but it smells amazing. At this point, I will take out the yoya. Yoya has done its job. I take it out and then I'm going to test and see if I need to add more seasoning, salt, or whatever. But it was fine. It was fine. So now I'm taking out the smoked fish or the dry fish because I don't want it to get scattered. And then I'm using spinach. So if you have water leaf, you can use it at this point. You notice that my spinach is still frozen, guys. I didn't have the patience because I was cooking in a hurry. The heat from the pot will dissolve it up. It doesn't take so long for the spinach to dissolve. And now I'm introducing my dry Atama leaves. Yeah, I don't need to like use hot water to waken this up. No, I just add it into the pot with the spinach. Mix, mix, mix. While the spinach is getting dissolved because it's still frozen, the Atama leaves will also cook properly at this point, okay? So if you are using fresh water leaf, It is at this point you add in your fresh water leaf, allow it cook for about 3 minutes, and then you add in your fresh atama leaves, okay? But if you're using dry atama leaves, I advise you to add it at the same time you're adding your water leaves, so it cook all together. Or you can add in your atama leaves, like the dry one, before you add in your water leaf. Your water leaf is actually very fresh, okay? After properly mixing my spinach and my atama, I added in a little bit of Cameroon pepper. Remember, I'm using fresh pepper as the base. Like I started with fresh pepper. I didn't break that down. I just left that in because of my kids. Okay, they don't eat so much of pepper. I have to put them into consideration. So we're going to cover and cook for 5 minutes. If you've watched to this point, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for the love, for the support. Do not forget to drop me your comments, guys. It's also at this point that you want to begin to prepare whatever swallow. Yeah, I'm just adding oziza seeds. Yeah, I blended that. I love my oziza in soup, so I blended that and I added it into soups. If you don't do that, you need to try. It takes your soup to a different level, guys. So my spinach is already dissolved, just remaining a little bit at this point. Like I was saying earlier, it's at this point you need to begin to prepare whatever swallow you want to use to eat this soup. But my first choice for this soup will always be fufu swallow. Some people call it water fufu. Either the non-smelling one or the water one, right? It's fufu, and I use fufu to eat this. But it can be enjoyed with anything, guys. Your gari, that is a bar. Your semo, your oat swallow, your rice swallow. Look at my peppers, they are still there, okay? Not broken. I would now break that in if I want more eat while I am eating. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, what kind of swallow will you have with this soup? So I allowed that to cook for 5 minutes and I came back to the pot and our soup is actually ready at this point, guys. I just keep coming in at intervals to stir. Hey, even look at the screen now. This soup is making me hungry all over again. All over again. This is one soup you want to prepare for your family members. And I told you guys I love crayfish, isn't it? Definitely I must add in crayfish like I just did when the soup is like done, okay? Try these methods of cooking, guys. It will take your food to a very different level. And our dry fish is reintroduced into the pot. I'll just make sure to press that in, cover, and then our soup is actually ready. Let me know in the comment section what swallow you would have this with. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe or follow. I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye. Don't lick your screen too much. Just go into the kitchen and prepare this soup so you can enjoy it as well. Bye, guys.